Frankenstein C20 here today. So today we've got the master cylinder bench blade. Just got that bench blade, getting ready to pop it on here. Got a few more brake lines I've got to bend up and flare out and install. Got a couple steel lines here I'm going to bend up and slip on. Then I'm going to go ahead and get this thing bled out, and hopefully we'll have brakes. So that's about where I'm at. Getting lines in here. Then once I get brakes and get this thing stopped, then I'm going to work on getting it started.
No name nationals.
So once we get that in, I got to get a new thermostat here. That's out the window. Got to get a couple more new things on here.
Need a new Sawzall blade.
Yeah, definitely that. So yeah, get some gaskets up here for my water pump. Get all that stuff on. So we're going to call it a day for right now. We'll be right back after we get the brakes bled. So we're just going to kind of hit pause here and move on. So we'll be back shortly. All right, Frankenstein C20 back again here. Well, after a couple trips back to the parts store, finally got the brakes plumbed up and bled out. Everything's pretty well. I got brakes. I got brakes. That's all I can say. I got brakes at this point. Yeah, front and back. So yeah, we got 4-wheel disc brakes today now, operational. So anyway, I was going to point this out. So I got the proportioning valve there, and then I've got the rear proportioning valve right there for the rear brakes. So I can adjust the rear brakes. Now I made a bracket. I made a bracket for this, which it'll go up in there, something like that, and hold that together. So that'll be done. But yeah, got it all bled out. I'll probably take and I believe I got most of it out for today. I'll probably gravity bleed the rest of it. Whatever's left in there, shouldn't be much. But anyhow, I was going to point out, when you got this proportioning valve here, you got that little thing here. You got to have this little thing here when you bleed your brakes, because that stops that valve. See, that's a little thing that stops that valve from saying, oh, there ain't no brakes here, and that's what gives you one or the other when your front or rear go out. So yeah, you got to have that little tool. They're just a couple bucks, you know, just a couple bucks. But that way they don't trip that little thing in there, that little rod. So yeah, whenever you bleed your brakes out, you got to have that, or you'll trip that little mechanism in there. So, but yeah, that's about where that's at today. So yeah, it ain't pretty, but you know what, it works. And so far it looks like everything is leak free. Yeah, maybe not. Or is there? Yeah. Looks like we might have a little bit of a leak right there. But anyway, yeah, I'll button that up. But it's just, you know, temporary, really. Just enough to get brakes going down the road. I don't like all them funky connections, but ain't much I can do about that right now. I'm just trying to get this some kind of brakes going on the warmest day. I can make it all look nice and pretty later. But yeah, so then next step after this, I'm gonna go ahead and get this driveway cleaned up. Now I've got this all out here, but so yeah, I am going to go ahead and get the driveway cleaned up. And then my next move is I'm going to get my steering all worked in, get all my new stuff on that, so I'm having all new steering knuckles and all that, tie rod ends and whatnot. Then I'm going to start hooking everything back up. Got my transmission lines here. Gonna hook that back up to the trans cooler on the radiator, and I'll get all my water pump and all that stuff, alternator, and power steering pump and everything back on. And yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, I can stop on a dime now. Stopping on a dime. 4-wheel disc brakes today. So got good brake pedal up there. So I'll fine tune everything later and call it a day. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, get this place cleaned up. I still gotta get ready for work again tomorrow. So all right, that's it. So yeah, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.